Hey, I've got a question for you when it comes to self-love. So, are you tired and frustrated with going through the motions, all the affirmations, mantras, following the books, and you still come up short and still feel unloved, unlovable, and unloving? I can relate totally, because that used to be me for a long time. And of course I did the one thing that in the past used to work. I thought, there's something wrong with me. So have you ever heard the saying that it's the best place to hide the truth is in plain sight? And I've been reflecting on that for quite a few years now, and just through trial and error, discovering what works and what doesn't. So I kind of really know that love is all you need. Me, I need, you need. And I really couldn't understand why it was so hard to love myself. And then I started to look at everything that was distracting me, but in the guise of working on myself. So, number one, self-love is not about working on ourselves. Self-love is an acceptance of ourself, myself as I am, knowing that I am the way I am and loving myself, warts and all. The rest is a distraction and a distortion, and I know, because I'm a breakthrough mentor, I'm a metaphysical intuitive, and I support people in changing their lives. So I just also want to stress, it's not about coming from the place of changing yourself that there's something wrong. I know for me it was a desire to live my best life. There was something within me that knew that the status quo was wrong, that this was not the only thing that there was to this reality. And so I set off, and as I said, trial and error, trying this, trying that. And then I got extra frustrated because I thought, what the fuck, I'm doing everything to the T and I'm not coming up with the results. And one day I just really, from the depths of my soul, I just said, you know what, forget it all. I am just going to love me exactly as I am. And that was the turning point for me. And yes, I still read books and I still listen to great music, and I do a lot of self-care to support me in my self-love behaviors and thoughts. But it's not the hard slog anymore that it used to be, because I've broken through the ceiling. And the truth really is that love is all you need, and the truth is that you are already loved. The hard part for us here in this reality is transforming and moving away from all the stuff that's tying us down. And to a large extent, a lot of even the skills that are available today are misleading. They are only a little bit of the truth, but not the whole truth. So what can you do about this? So definitely I would recommend that you seek out people of the highest caliber, okay? And yes, this is going to mean trying them, but if you have a niggle of a doubt, or you kind of find that there's just a weird feeling, or that they, making you believe that you need them to do it, I would walk away, okay? for me, it's really important to honor people, the clients and people that I work with, because, and this is why I chose the term mentoring over coach, because a coach is someone who coaches, okay? Whereas a mentor for me is honoring that you already know, and it's helping you reveal and come into fuller awareness of who you really are. So yes, that can be challenging, and it means having conversations that perhaps you haven't had up until now. In fact, I can probably say you haven't, because if you did, you would love yourself. And then, of course, are you loving yourself according to, a standard that somebody else has set for you? It's like people who say, no, I'm fine where I am. I don't need to change. I don't want to change. And they're happy to stay where they are. And yeah, absolutely. We honor where we are at. However, there's so much more. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I've always known there's more. It's not a question of I want more. It's that I know there is more. I know that there's a higher level, and that things should be a whole lot easier and more fun and pleasant and abundant, and just really ease rather than the hard slog that most of us are presented with. And yes, they don't want us to know. So they have hidden the truth in plain sight. Look at the things that we've been taught about self-love. It's selfish. You need to put others before you. If you love yourself, you're a narcissist, or, just everything anti loving yourself. And that doesn't suit me anymore. So I took the road less traveled, and it's been amazing. So if this is something you're experiencing, and you're tired of feeling that you need to do something, the only thing you need to do is probably do something in a different way. So I'm Trilby Johnson, and I have created a amazing program, Embodying Self-Love Transformation, where I work one-on-one with you as we go through 12 weeks of self-love modules. And we look at many topics, but the common things that, we've been indoctrinated in, and transforming them. And then with a beautiful message in each module from your soul, so that you can really connect and, hear and feel and see what is your truth and what self-love is for you. So if you're tired of being distracted and led down the garden path, then, this could be for you. I would invite you to find the details in the where, and have a read, and, get in touch. There's nothing like igniting your inner spark, because I don't know about you, but I think it's time that you loved yourself. And if you do already love yourself, then let's explore how you can do that even more. Embodying self-love transformation. What an amazing gift. I hope that you will join me. Thank you.